Welcome back to the Miss Finn Show. I am your host, Miss Fins. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming through. You know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to ask, guys. Go ahead and do me a favor. Let's let all of the audience on YouTube know to go ahead and hit the like button, share today, and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Hit the like button on your way in, guys. Hit the like button. Today, we have, as you guys already know, every single Friday prior to a game, ladies and gentlemen, we always have our weekly game preview. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, our game preview. We have week 10 preview. The Cleveland Browns are coming to Miami. Bienvenidos a Miami. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are in for the weekly game preview. The Dolphins play this Sunday at 1 p.m. And you can find it locally on your CBS 4. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. With the game preview, you guys already know we're going to discuss expectations to us. My McDaniels expectations. I'm going to give you the keys to victory, what to watch out for, which players to look after, and my score prediction, ladies and gentlemen. But you know we're interactive over here, so go ahead and let's get those likes up, guys. And I want to hear from you. Who do you think is going to win this game, guys? So go ahead and answer that for me. Whilst you're answering that, go ahead and feel free to share, like, subscribe. Everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitter, thank you so much for coming through to Miss Phins. Much appreciated. Go ahead and come over here again. Hit that like button and let everybody know we're live. Thank you. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and drop my link. Listen, if you're new to the channel, if you've never seen Miss Phins, welcome. If you have, welcome back. But I need everybody to go ahead and do me a favor. I just dropped my link real quick, guys. I need you guys to share the link. Go on Twitter, go on Instagram, go to wherever your social little hearts desire that you have, and let everybody know that we are live. We're looking to go ahead and add an extra 5 subscribers. So let's make it happen, guys. We can do this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me say hello to everybody in the building real quick. Good morning, Big Slick. First one making it in. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, DF. Welcome. Hi, young lady. Thank you, sir. Sir, ma'am. I only assume, so there you go. What's going on in Chef Jill? It still says good evening, but sure. Good morning to you, Jeff Jew. Excited for your wedding, sir. Let's see here. Good morning, Finsub Winsy. Welcome. Much appreciated. Who else is in here? Marino's GOAT. He is the GOAT. He is the greatest quarterback of all time. What's up, Michael K? Welcome. Good morning, Miss Fins. Much appreciated, buddy. And you guys can see here. See? Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe. I need to make sure. I got to do a quick mic check. Can you guys hear me? I am a sir. Well, that answers the question. Not embarrassing at all. What's up, Adam S? Thank you, Mr. DF. Much. I know you can do it. On the live, as you know, we'll see you soon. I don't know what you mean. What's going on, Jeremiah? Welcome. Good morning. Man, we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. Or well, this morning. See, Chef Dude, you're messing me up real quick. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So go ahead and hit that like button, share, subscribe, let everybody know that we are here. Ladies and gentlemen, you know you can always find the Miss Finn Show Monday to Friday. You see it down here. And you can see it up here. Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, guys. Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Thank you very much. If you guys can go ahead and do, you know what it says here. Like and share. Okay. And we're so much closer, guys. We're like less than 300 away from our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So let's go ahead and make it happen. Let's make it happen. Thank you very much. Just letting everybody come in. Go ahead and do it. We got the Browns versus The Dolphins. Okay, I need to know from you guys real quick. Before I start anything, I need to know how pumped are you? Thank you. Either way, congratulations. Aw, thank you, Michael K. Thank you. I appreciate you using your real name here. Thank you, thank you. You see it over here, ladies and gentlemen, the game preview. Let's go ahead. We're gonna talk about the injury report, obviously. We're gonna talk about like I said, keys to victory, things like that. So now that we have the pull up the injury report, ladies and gentlemen, why you're not gonna believe this. You're not where'd it go? Where did it go? I had the injury report, but am I logged out? Is that what it is? Yep, that's what it is. Embarrassing. Okay, well, it looks like I'm logged out of my own thingy here. No worries, guys. I've got this. Did it wrong. Give me a second, guys. So what happens when you're in a live show? Okay. Log in. Boom. I can go ahead and pull up this injury report for you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience here. Yes, we have the injury report here. We're gonna discuss it because it's very important to always discuss obviously what's gonna happen. I want to give a special shout out before I start though. We have the fan of the year for the Miami Dolphins, and that's none other than Dolph Freaky. If you guys can do me a favor, if you can go ahead and just pick her, vote for her, and you can do it a bunch of times. Vote for her so that she can go ahead and win NFL Fan of the Year. Right now, she's the Miami Dolphins Fan of the Year, which is awesome, but we need her to go ahead and win the overall NFL Fan of the Year. So go ahead and make it happen because that will be phenomenal. I'm glad I make it. Mm, okay. All right. This is what happens when you're on the social medias because you could easily get distracted. Like clearly, I'm getting distracted here. Okay, guys, screw this because I don't need that to make it happen. So let me go ahead and pull up my other injury report. The Chicago. Wow, I'm still in Chicago. The Cleveland Browns, ladies and gentlemen, currently have everybody except two people injured. No, I'm just kidding. But it could happen. Just saying. Hey, Ava, what's going on? How you doing, Ava? Thank you for coming through. Much appreciated. What did I forget to do something? Did I do that? I did, didn't I? Okay, so sorry about this, guys. I forgot to do one thing. It's been a morning. That's all I gotta say. It's been a morning. Thank you. Okay, so the Cleveland Browns. There you go. Right now, they currently have reported at least. Let's go. Let's go. Michael Dunn, their guard, questionable. David and Joku, who I'm so upset at having. Like seriously, at this point, I'm just. Colin, what's up? Good morning, buddy. I just can't say it. I'm just so annoyed. He's out of 3 leagues, and now he's like injured every other week. Njoku ankle was spotted working off on the sideline on Thursday. He's slated to go down as non-participating for a second week in a row. I don't even know if he's gonna play. Hey, what's up, Jonathan Clark? Welcome, Chubb tackles Chubb. Oh, we're gonna talk about that. They also have Perry on Winfrey, their D tackle, questionable. Greg Newsom, the second corner, questionable. Jack. Conklin, one of their tackles, questionable. Jeremiah Owosu Koromora. Yes. I only needed once to say that name because I'm not going to lie, during the draft, I was saying his name so many times. Shh. Um, with a knee, he's unavailable for Wednesday's practice. He might not make it to the game. So there you go. And obviously, they have some notable as far as injured reserve players. Let's see here. Delusional welcome. It has been 72 hours since we saw Mark. Should we file a missing persons report? Where did you see him? Because I haven't seen Mark in since last Friday. So where was he that you guys saw it? I'm predicting CSAP. I'm hoping. So yeah. So besides Njoku, Wyatt Teller, and Jack Conklin all being questionable, everybody else is pretty good as far as their injuries and their depth chart. Um, Now let's go to the Miami Dolphins injuries so far. You guys already know Hunter Long has been questionable. He hasn't practiced due to the concussion protocol, but we'll see what's going to happen with him. I don't think he's going to play this game. We got Durham Smythe with the hammy. He was limited. We got River Craycraft. He was also limited in practice because of illness. We don't know what it is. Tanner Connor is also questionable. Teron Armstead, but you know this man is weekly questionable. Austin Jackson still questionable. And as you guys know, new obviously we have the people that we have on IR. Man, we got a lot of people on IR. My gosh, that's a bummer. I mean, 72 hours plus. Oh yeah, I think we see Byron after the bye. Fins up Wednesday. That's what I got from Missouri. Is actually an actual source, which I'm not gonna lie, so excited. But yeah, it's right now Byron Jones. It looks like he's probably gonna end up being slotted for the week. But I also heard that right now there's a hamstring issue that might also postpone that too. So we'll see. I'm hearing it's more contractual situation between him and his agent. So we'll see if it's an actual injury or he's just trying to get another contract. Because if he's doing all of this to just to get another contract, cut him right now. Is what I'm trying to say. If him not playing, it's not because he's injured. It's because he wants a contract. I'm all for him getting his money. I don't. That's not worried about that. What I'm worried, and he's hurting his own case because if these young players end up doing good, and we end up doing good without him, we're definitely gonna cut him. So yeah, yeah, but there's a different delusional Patriots fan. Good morning, Chris. There's a difference. Like Xavier Howard wasn't injured and then just completely not played. Howard was just not playing, period. We knew it was contractual. Now it's more up in the air of, oh, yeah, I'm injured, but really I'm just trying to get more money. At least that's what I'm hearing, but again, we'll see. So as far as that was your injury report, ladies and gentlemen. Injury report brought to you by Miss Phins. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let me get to the keys to victory, ladies and gentlemen. Very simple, very easy, guys. But before I do, I'm gonna check on how many likes we got. We got almost 30 people in here, and if we don't have more than 20 likes, I'm gonna be very upset because we do way too much for you guys. For you guys not to care. Okay, so I need your help. Guys, really, we only got 10 likes. I'm gonna need a little more likes than this. Good morning, Scotty. Welcome. Good morning. We need more likes. Hold on. This is why I can't do too many things at the same time. I get too excited over certain things, and I just stay there. So my bad. Let's see here. Who else we got? I mean, yeah. No, I already said that. The difference is we wanted X. We don't want Byron. Okay, my counter shows 4. We'll see. Oh, you gotta refresh your page. So now we're up to 12, guys. So go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Okay, so keys to victory, guys. I got 3 main keys to victory, ladies and gentlemen. This is extremely crucial. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Miami Dolphins. If we don't get this done, let me tell you what will happen. We're gonna lose this game. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that. Uh, it's gonna be that hard to really think. But I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you. If we really don't do have these 3 keys to victory, we're gonna absolutely get destroyed. And I'm not trying to see that. So, because I'm not trying to see that, let's go ahead and talk about it. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, stop the run. Now, as you guys know, and we went over yesterday the overall offense for the Dolphins and overall defense for the Dolphins. Right now, the defense is ranked 27th overall. We're not doing that good at stopping the run. In the last few games, we've allowed way too many rushing gains. And with that, it's going to be pretty bad. Right now, the Cleveland Browns sitting at 3-5. We are 6-3. We are the better team. We should win this game. But this is not a gimme game. And if anybody that thinks that this is a gimme game is going to lose. And we can't afford that. So right now, when it comes to our defense, ladies and gentlemen, our rushing defense needs to make sure we contain the run. Jacoby Brissett really isn't that much of a running quarterback. Let's be real. He's not. He can scramble, but he's not really that much of a running back. And right now, when it comes to the rushing defense, we're ranked 19th, allowing a total of 1,057 yards in 9 games and 11 touchdowns. That's not good. So, in order for us to be better, one thing we have to stop is Nick Chubb, ladies and gentlemen. We must stop Nick Chubb. He is pretty much their number 1 weapon. They will run from here to the moon all over the field if we do not take care of the run game. Right now, Raekwon, as you guys know, is our main player that we utilize in the running or rushing defense, but he hasn't been doing all that well. I'm not going to lie. He hasn't been doing all that well. And we're going to need a lot of help. We're going to need a lot of help. There is no gimme games. I don't think anyone assumes that anymore. Yeah, exactly, Scotty. But we have to stop the run. We have to contain it. Now, we've been pretty good at containing the run game, if you will. But the quarterbacks are the ones that we're kind of struggling with. I think because Brissett is not really that much of a scrambling or mobile quarterback, he can do it. He's just not that man. He's not like a Patrick Mahomes or Justin Fields or any that type of quarterback. I think that we should be able to keep contained Nick Chubb. Why do I say that? Because although, yes, Justin Field did run for 178 yards, he was their only pretty much running target. We held the entire rest of the team to 77 yards. And we've done that consistently in the last couple of games where it's really the one that gets any type of yardage, really. It's more of the quarterback versus the actual team. And we all know David Montgomery is one of the top rushers in the league, and we were able to contain him as well. So we can contain Chubb. There's no way of stopping him. We just can't allow him to have one of these insane like 80-yard runs or 60-yard. We can't let that happen. If he has 15 carries for 63 yards or 67 yards, fine. because there's gonna be a bunch of carries that go nowhere. We just can't have him have 15 carries for 67 yards and have an extra carry, the 16th one, be for 72 yards. You know what I mean? Where his average just went from 2.1 to 6.5, with 100 and whatever. So that's what we have to do. We have to contain Nick Chubb. He's their number one weapon. Okay? We do that, we will prevail. We will prevail. Because right now in the entire season, he's got 841 total yards. So we need to make sure that we keep him contained. Okay? In 8 games, he's averaging 5.6 yards. If we can keep that low, we should be good. Now, also keep in mind, they have Amari Cooper too. Very, very successful wide receiver. You already know this. He's got 553 yards for the season so far. His he's pretty good again. We want to make sure that we can contain him because he's averaging 14.2 yards per catch. You don't want that, okay? And another thing too, Nick Chubb's longest was 41. We don't really want to give people an opportunity to go ahead and actually get it. Only one key to victory. Oh, well, set the edges and funnel Chubb back into the center of our defense. That's a great, great plan. And Bory's gonna have to do it. He's got a tall order with Nick Chubb. It's a big boy. That is a big boy. So that's my very first key to victory. Very, very first key to victory is contain Nick Chubb. You're going to see a lot of Chubb on Chubb action because they're cousins. Yes, we got Bradley Chubb. They got Nick Chubb. Ladies and gentlemen, our Chubb is going to be way better than their Chubb. That's what I'm saying. We've got the better Chubb. Okay? So that's the first key to victory. The second key to victory, in my opinion, is I know they have Kareem Hunt, but I don't expect Kareem Hunt to be as much utilized as much. The main emphasis is Nick Chubb. He just runs at will. Kareem Hunt, though, obviously keep an eye out on him as well. Overall, I think we should be able to do both. My second key to victory is that we need to pressure Jacoby Brissett. Miss Phins, you can say that about any quarterback. Absolutely. But this is the thing. When you pressure Jacoby Brissett, he doesn't have enough time to go ahead and throw the ball. He won't have enough time to allow his plays to actually develop. That's a great thing. Because the last thing you want him to do is to feel comfortable in that pocket, find a man, and let it fly. Let's make him out to be the Jacoby Brissett he was when he was playing in the aqua and orange. Hot garbage. So, with that being said, he's not a hot garbage player. He played like hot garbage. I really thought he was going to do something for us, and he didn't. But he did technically win a game, the Ravens game. Jacoby Brissett won that game. So, hey, um, so we need to make sure that we can go ahead and pressure Jacoby Brissett. Make him make mistakes. Because I think we pressure him like that. And to Scotty's point earlier, if we come off the edges and we go after him, we should be able to sack him at least 2-3 times. I need to see some sacks in this game. Jalen Phillips, unleash the beast, ladies and gentlemen. Unleash the beast. Please allow him to go ahead and just go after the quarterback. And if we bookmark this D line and we go ahead and go after the quarterback and get those sacks, they won't have obviously any chance to make anything happen. So that's my second key to victory. We have to pressure the Cleveland Browns. And by the Cleveland Browns, I mean mostly Jacoby Brissett. And the reason why you want to do that is you're going to force fumbles. This man loves to cough up the ball. Okay? He already has 5 interceptions in the year out of 8 games. 7 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He's been sacked 16 times. We can definitely get to this quarterback. We just need to make sure that we actually do. Good morning, Curtis. Welcome. Good morning. So that's my second key to victory. Okay. My third key to victory is, ladies and gentlemen, we need to run the ball ourselves. We must establish the run and establish the run early. Did you hear that? Mr. Miyagi, Mr. Mike McDaniel, McDrizzle, McDrippy. Please establish the run early. It looks like right now with the dynamic Jeff Wilson Jr. is what we hoped Chase Edmonds was going to be. And right now, we need to continue that, but we need to establish that early. If we establish and attack the run game for us and just attack in the run game, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to open up and free up the rest of our plays because it's going to force them to have to crash down to stop the run, allowing for the outside to be open. And you guys already know that right now, even versus man, Tua is number one, and you already know that he's good against the zone. So either way, if we want to make it a problem for their defense to contain us, we have to establish the run early. 1-2 punch with Jeff and with Mostert. We do that, we will be good to go. Because I'm telling you right now, one good thing that Mostert has shown, he can get chunk yardage. Chef Wilson looks like he can maneuver through the wall and actually get some major yardage as well. So I get it. He's only been here for one game, but this is exactly what we'll need to do in order for us to be successful. Okay, that is what we telling you. That will help open up that play action, and oh my God, once they start respecting the run, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna open up Jalen. It's gonna open up Tyreek, and it's over for them. Because no matter whether they're playing man or they're playing zone, they're screwed either way. So that's what we want to do. And what helps that is definitely establishing the run game and the run game early, okay? That's my third key to victory. Let me tell you what my fourth key to victory is, ladies and gentlemen, because I think this one a lot of people aren't thinking about as much, perhaps, as I'm doing. And this one, I'm not going to discuss Mike McDaniel because he's got his own section. But I need you guys to do me a favor, and I need you to understand when I say this, okay? This game could absolutely be a shootout. Absolutely. Tua gets his own section, and McDaniel will get his own section and expectations. But as far as the team is concerned, a key to victory is that we have to score fast and often. If we score fast and often and put up points, obviously you could say that about any team, yes. But this is the problem. The Miami Dolphins defense have allowed a lot of points in the last few games. Because of that, the only way we win this game is if our offense can match their offense because you know Cleveland Browns can put up points. They could put up points. Now, one good thing is that we're averaging, I believe, 13 points, if I'm not mistaken, from the opponents. I think it's 13 or 16 points that we're allowing, that we're giving up at home versus the 23 to 27 points we allow in away games. That's great. Maybe, I don't know what it is. Maybe playing under the sun at home, home field, home locker room, whatever the case may be. If we score often, and our defense knows, okay, we can win this game and we don't have to worry about, having to be perfect. I think the defense is going to have to still manage to be in brand, not break. Because we're still allowing I'm not Nick Chubb, sorry, Bradley Chubb to get acquainted with this defense. I think that has already happened. He's a professional. He's been in the league for several years. Okay, but this is going to be what you will see make the difference. And if we put up points, if we win this game by halftime, what do I mean by that? If we're already by, let's say, 21 or 23 by halftime to, let's say, 7 or 10 points, that's still not enough. But it's going to allow us to play a different type of football in the second half. Okay? And yes, I know Michael K. And then my last key to victory is whatever has happened in the last 3 weeks. Tua Tagovailoa and the O line need to keep it going. Whichever personnel we've had and we've rotated needs to stay the same. We've allowed only one sack in 3 games, and we need to keep it that way. If we can keep Tua upright, okay, we will be fine. But understand, we're going in arguably the second best pass rusher in the league, at least, in Miles Garrett. This man is young, he's hungry, and he's coming for every quarterback. We cannot allow this man to touch Tua. So Tua needs to help out the team by not holding on to the ball. Keep doing what you're doing when it comes to, throwing away the ball. And again, Tua's gonna get his own selection in a second. But this O line, that's the key to victory. This O line has to work with Tua, and Tua has to work with the O line to keep him upright. We do that right, we're gonna win this game. And I think we can win this game decisively too, in my opinion. Because just as good as they've been at putting up points, Cleveland Browns has also been good at not putting points. Okay? So we want to make sure that when we're playing against them, we can contain them. We can contain them. Okay? Now listen, I watched that game versus Cincinnati, and it was 32-13. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really thought Bengals were gonna win that game. But at the end of the day, it ended up being the Cleveland Browns. Good for them. But we need to make sure we contain them. Us winning this game is so important, ladies and gentlemen, because it'll put us into, honestly, I think if we win this game, because right now, remember, we have Patriots and Jets both in the bye week. And then we have the Bills playing the Vikings, who I absolutely believe the Bills are losing this game. I already called it when we did the AFC East um, review on Wednesday. I already called it. I already know that it's going to be the Vikings winning versus whether it is with Allen or without Allen, the Vikings are going to win. Roman Reigns, welcome. Every team we face, their defense is tough. So far, two in the offense has risen above the task at hand. One game at a time, we got this. We lose, we left beat Lewis, and the Woodman celebrate. Well, why? I don't get that last line, Raymond, because that makes no sense to me. Who's gonna celebrate a loss? That makes absolutely no sense. But anyways, word of mouth, welcome. If we go ahead and win this game, Bills lose the game, it's gonna shift the AFC East. It's also gonna shift the AFC period. Because right now, ladies and gentlemen, you already know how lures me the standings, okay? And right now, according to the standings, okay, we are in the division, obviously third. We would go up to 7-3. Bills will be 7-3. But we hold a tiebreaker between ourselves and the Bills. Okay? I'm sorry. They would go 6-3. We would be 7-3. We hold the tiebreaker against them, and we'd have one more win than they do and the same amount of losses. Okay. Yeah, I got it word of mouth. My bad. So that will put us above the Bills. Jets will remain above us because obviously they're gonna be 6-3. But that will put the Bills in third place in the AFC East. Okay. But we already know Patriots are at the bottom. So yeah, that will be pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Um, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we would we would be second, Jets would be first, and Bills would be last. Or it could be we flip it and then it would be Dolphins, um, Jets, and then Bills, and then Patriots. So that's what we need. We need a Vikings win and a Dolphins win, and we flip it, and either we will be first or second in the AFC East. That would help out our conference too, because obviously it's still a conference win versus Cleveland. And Cleveland right now is like 12th in the conference. We're fifth. Buffalo Bills will go down because again they'll have an extra loss, and then we would actually climb up, and it would actually probably put us at third if I'm not mistaken. All depends on the Baltimore game, but if I'm not mistaken, it would put us at third, Jets at second, and it would be Kansas City Chiefs number one, and Bills fifth. So a lot could happen. Okay, a lot could happen by us winning this game. That's why I say must win, in my opinion. Every single game is a must win, but that's why I say what I say. Okay. Now let's get to the portion I know everybody wants to hear. Obviously, you know what I mean. Head coach's expectation. Mike Daniel. Listen, Mike McDaniel. I need you, sir. Oh God, I need some water. Is what I need, and I completely forgot to get it. I understand. This is gonna be Mike McDaniel's 10th game as a head coach. But he's got over 15 years in the NFL. Okay? He's seen a ton of different types of games. Let's not pretend like this is the first ever faced Cleveland. It's not. Okay? So, what we need to do is make sure, Mr. McDaniel, make your second half adjustments. Make your second half adjustments. And for the love of all that is holy, leave Tua alone. What do you mean, Miss Phins? Oh, I'm so happy you asked. And you know what? Color has been preaching this for the last like 3 weeks. And I've been seeing it, but I didn't want to say nothing because I was like, I don't know if that's the case. But no, I'm done. I'm done. I am done with Mike McDaniel because this could literally keep us from winning a game. Exactly, Color. I need you to let Tua cook, man. I know, and I'm gonna get to Tua in a second, guys. But I know for a fact Tua's gonna get that offense rolling, rolling, roll. We're gonna be just, we're just gonna be we're just gonna be getting first down, first down, first down, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Yes, we're gonna get a couple field goals in this puppy too. But listen, when we're in the fourth quarter, Mike McDaniel, please stop it with these ridiculousness calls. Once we have the lead, let's not pretend like we're up by 50. Unless we're off by 50, then run the ball. But if you see we're only up by 4 points or one touchdown or even three, no matter. If it's not double digit lead, do not take the ball out of Tua's hands, man. Tua is cooking. He's a rhythm quarterback. You need to let Tua cook. So when we're in in the middle of the field, it's 2nd and 10 or whatever. I need you to let him pass that ball because I'm seeing Tua do certain things that is what I've been clamoring for him to do, and I need my man to keep cooking. Don't believe him for 3 quarters and not allow him to give you the fourth, because guys, I could easily say Tua has given us well, 7 whole quarters this year. 7 quarters in the last 2 weeks. But if I'm gonna be honest with you, he's giving us two full games. The problem is Matt McDaniel last game and the game before and the game before that has pretty much taken Tua out in the last drive or two, essentially benching him, if you will. I'm not saying not to continue to run the ball. That's not what I'm saying. But you need to allow Tua to keep passing this ball because clearly Tua will continue to help out this offense and win the games. And oh, trust me, guys, I'm gonna talk about the clock management part, but I need to hammer in the point that we cannot take the ball out of Tua's hands, guys. I need your help. I need your help right now. We got over almost 35 people in here. Only 21 likes, guys. I need more likes, guys. I need you guys to please hit the like button real quick. Go ahead and hit the like button. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, I'm dropping my link again. I need you guys to go ahead. Look, the easiest way you guys can support this channel is by hitting the like button. It's free. It doesn't hurt anybody. All I ask is for you guys to hit the like button. The other way, and it's free too, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, guys. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I've got almost 8,000 watch hours. They require 4,000, and I'm already double that almost. So I need you guys' help to go ahead and make this happen. So please keep hitting the like button. It's free. If you want to go ahead and continue to support the channel, please let everybody else know to subscribe to the channel. Okay, very, very, very important. Okay, and then for all of you guys that want to go ahead and continue to donate to the channel, thank you very much. It all goes right back to the channel. The link is in the description, and you see it in the thingy. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Um, even $1, I appreciate it. All of it. $5. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are the best. But I need you guys to please help me with the subscriptions and the likes. That's what I want. Hit the like button, hit the subscriptions, okay? Thank you so much. And you can always find Miss Phins in the Miss Phins show Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. But guys, clock management. That's my second thing. Well, third thing, I guess. One, make your second half adjustments. Two, let Tua cook and don't take the ball out of him in the late of the game. And three, Matt McDaniel, your clock management, man. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? This clock management has been horrible. You don't call not one, you call two timeouts in the same drive. The same drive. Practically back to back timeouts. What are you doing? Oh, thank you, Matters. Adam, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. All your extra phones, guys, hit the subscribe button too. Nowadays, apparently people have like two, three phones. I mean, technically, I have two phones because one for work, one my personal. But you know, guys, I need your help. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. So yeah, guys, go ahead and keep hitting the like button. Oh, and keep subscribing, guys. I need y'all to give me one quick second. Okay, hold on. hey, it's what happens when you're alive. So it's gotta take care of some stuff. And I'm just gonna say, guys, look, real life happens, and I love the Dolphins and whatever, but I do it because I'm not gonna lie to you. Just like I know some of you guys come watch Miss Fins, come watch my show because you want to get away from real life. I get it. When real life kind of hits, it's a bummer. I'm not gonna lie. It really is a bummer, and I'm trying really hard to keep it together. So let me get through this so that I can get back to real life. But give me a second, guys. Thank you. Thank you for that, guys. Anyways, let me get through this real quick. Yeah, that clock management, Mike. You need to, please, man. You need to get better. So that's something that's really gonna affect us late in the game. And realistically speaking, I'm looking forward towards playoffs, and clock management is gonna be a huge, huge thing. And think about it this way: there was a team that and I can't. Oh, the Broncos. Nathaniel Hackett, if I'm not mistaken, is the head coach. He lost them games, guys, for the Broncos earlier in the season. And I know I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. um, but Mike, yeah, Nathaniel Hackett, if I'm not mistaken, I don't even know if he's still the head coach. He cost the Broncos several games because of back clock management, back play calling, and just overall bad timing. It may not necessarily have been a bad play call, but it's the timing of the game when he did it that probably wasn't the best. So, um, I'm not saying that right now Mike McDaniel hasn't called good games because he has. Um, I just what I really expect for him to do is to be able to understand a situation. And I know it comes with time, but he needs to understand the situation and understand that um, even if we have a lead, unless we're up by three scores, you cannot take the foot off the pedal. You have to continue to score. Um, and it's also knowing when to call which place. Like I was saying, somebody told me, "Well, Miss Fins, you were upset when the Vikings game, 31 seconds. I'll never forget, and a half. Take the knee, man." No, he was aggressive, which I don't mind being aggressive, but um, he was aggressive, and unfortunately, Jalen Warner had that horrible fumble. It cost us the game. It cost us the game. You know what I mean? And 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 that's what I mean. It's I'm not saying not be aggressive, but understand the situation that you're in. If it's 31 seconds, take the knee. If you got 2.5 minutes, okay, then I can understand you wanting to go ahead and do it. So, but you gotta make it happen, Mike McDaniel. This is on you, and I want him to continue to be successful, and I want him to continue to be able to feel comfortable in being aggressive. I love being aggressive in offense. Just understand the situation. That's all. But yeah, and another thing too, and this is not just for the heck for Mike McDaniel, guys. Um, This is more for the rest of the coaches and Boyer as well. Honestly, listen, these penalties, man. Come on, we did better versus the Bears. We didn't necessarily beat us. You know what I mean? But we have to make sure we clean it up. So Boyer, this is for you. I know you're not the head coach, but you're the head of the defense, man. You need to clean it up. You need to make sure that these boys are tight. We're not doing these ridiculous, just careless mistakes. You know what I mean? Lining up in the neutral, like, come on. Some of these, I'm like, and then in the offense, I need the guys to tighten up. Tighten up. No illegal shift. Like we need to come on, man. These are stuff we can clean up. We clean up these penalties in both in offense and defense. There's no team that can stop us. So that's my expectations. I really appreciate you guys. This kind word, man. Hit the like button. Jolie is definitely not a homer. She calls it how she sees it. Nothing more annoying than a homer fan than Tony. thank, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. You definitely took a dolphin maniacs. I know what you mean, Miss Finch. Life gots in the press. Hey, put your head up. It's gonna try to, but that's why we're here. We're here to be together as a community. You know what I mean? If I can provide you guys an outlet, and you guys help me out too. So yeah, that that's what we're here for, and I appreciate all of you guys' kind words for sure. Definitely, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are definitely good. That. Ah, thank you. I'll take the hugs from Texas, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. So let's see here. What's up, Kenna? Welcome. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Zippa. Welcome, guys. Keep hitting that like button, okay? Let everybody else know that we're still live here. So there you go. So we went over the injury report so far. We've gone over the keys to victory. We just went over. We also went over the standings and what it means for us having the win. I'll go over that again when I give you my prediction. And then we just went over the head coach expectations. Mike McDaniel's what we need you to do. I love your life, man. Simple guy work, golf, and dolphins. Whole family's in there too. Whole family's in there too. So, uh, yeah. So yeah. Good morning, Rashad. Welcome. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty intense. Center misses field goal from behind Sanders and look at his feet. Rewind. What do you mean? What's going on with that? Because I've been watching him in person, and I want to hear what you have to say about that. Maybe there's something I'm missing, and that's probably what's going on with Sanders. Um. So yeah. So now let me go over what everybody. I know everybody's here for. The Tua's expectations. We gotta talk about it. He's QB1. He gonna get it. So we know this, and as he should. Are you kidding me? Tua Tagovailoa. You guys already know. Y'all know. I got my sticky. Same stuff you all season. I got you, lady. I got you. I'll take care of you on some time. Um. Okay. Sorry about that. Give me a second here. There. My bare minimum expectations for Tua is 230 to 250 in yards, two touchdowns, no interceptions, and a couple deep passes. I've literally said that every single day, every single week. That's my minimal expectations, which I feel like will get him to where we want to. Now, this is a problem. He lost 2 games. So, because he lost 2 games, he's got to make up for that. So, we got to readjust that a little bit. And when I did which by the way, guys, I did my mid-season review yesterday. Go check out that stream. Yesterday's video was awesome, so go ahead and make it happen. And then on Tuesday, I did the deep dive for Tua. So go check that out as well. I broke down every single stat you can think of, numbers, all of it, what it means, what Tua needs to do. Because obviously, can Tua be a quarterback and things like that. So, yeah, that's something that we need to make sure that we do. Okay. Now, and that's something that I want you guys to go ahead and watch if you haven't watched it already. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I know I wrote it somewhere. Did I put it in my pickums? Maybe. Okay. Uh, Regardless, this is what. Oh, now I know. When I was talking about the deep dive. Okay, if Tua wants to be and catch up to Mahomes, Josh Allen, and all of those guys for the MVP conversation, he's doing great in the play, but he also needs to make sure that he gets his stats too. So I know my bare minimum is 230 to 250. Tua, honestly, he's gonna have to do 350 plus yards every game for the rest of the season to catch up for the 2 games he missed. He does that, he really solidifies him as a front runner for the MVP, in my opinion. Forget the MVP because I want the Super Bowl. But for this game, Tua is gonna essentially have to go ahead and do 350 plus yards. If I'm gonna be honest with you, that's gonna require, and not just that, we're gonna need more than just 2 touchdowns from Tua in this game. We're gonna need at least 3 touchdowns from Tua because I told you for him to catch up to like say Mahomes average is 300.4 yards per game. Tua is 282.7 yards per game. In order for Tua to catch up to him, he's gonna have to average 350 a game plus 350, 360. He does that, he'll have over 5,000 yards this season. In the touchdown, he's got to average 3 plus yards. You know what I mean? So, in order for Tua to make this happen, Tua has got to have honestly like a 3-4 touchdown game minimum. Even if it's 3 in the air and 1 on the ground, it's fine. But he has to have like 3 plus touchdowns this game. And that goes into the points that I have. And I'm going to give you my score prediction, but put down below. Give me your score predictions real quick because I'm going to highlight them in a second. I want everybody score prediction. Who you know what first for your don't get. I know y'all about to. Before you do that, y'all know who's winning this game, and it's okay if you guys put Cleveland Browns because let me tell you, it's not gonna be a gimme game, guys. We got 40 people in here, only 34 likes. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's continue to get the likes up, okay? Um, let's see here. Who wins? I'm gonna give you Dolphins, Browns. Oh, I can't spell. Good, it don't even matter. Who wins? So go ahead and tell me who you think is gonna win, real quick. Okay. Well, sure. Give me the predictions. I'll go back to them. But go ahead and tell me who do you think is gonna win this game. Be honest. I'm gonna leave it for 5 minutes, guys, because I really got another question I got for you guys that I need y'all to answer for me too, guys. We got almost 50 people in here, guys. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Listen, the easiest and freest way for you to support the channel is to hit the like button. Okay, smash that like button, like JM says. Smash the like button, okay? And that way we can make it happen. Okay. Let's see here. Now we have. Now we have what do you call it? Exactly, and subscribe, guys. That's the other free way you can support. Support by subscribing. Support by liking hitting the like button, or like, yeah, pretty much that's it. I think the Dolphins can do 40, 42 points. That's what I think we can do. 4 air TDs, 2 ground TDs. And 4 times 7. Did I say 6? 4 and 2. That's 6. Sorry. 6. 6 times 7 is 42 points. I feel like that's gonna be the max. That's where I see the ceiling. 42, 45. We can do it. What I expect the Dolphins to do though, it's gonna be 35 points. That's what? 4 touchdowns gives you 20. 5 touchdowns? It's 5 touchdowns. Okay. There are multiple ways to get 35, but the easiest is 5 touchdowns. So we can absolutely do it. We have to. Hey, good morning, Chris. Hey, listen, everybody. If you haven't done so already, check out the Phins Tailgate. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal crew. With El Capitan, Ali, Tonk, Color, like phenomenal guys. Please support them. Like, subscribe to them. Gotta do it. As far as Tua's expectation, Tua's got to do three. And you know my floor: 230 to 250, 2 touchdowns, and a couple of deep passes. No interceptions, and a couple of deep passes. But realistically, Tua's got to do like 350, 4 touchdowns. That's really gonna help his case for MVP, and it's also gonna help us win the game. Because I told you, I think this might actually be a shootout, which is why I have it the way I have it as far as the scoring. Some people, Miss Fitz, what do you mean? We don't allow that many points here. I'm like, I get it, but remember what I was afraid of with the Lions is the scoring attack. They scored, and what I was afraid of with the Steelers was their defense. Guess what? They did pretty good against us. We were just able to outlast them. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is a game we could absolutely lose. Absolutely lose. You know. But I don't think we will. Not at all. And Tua is gonna be one of the main reasons why. So the guys to watch out for to be impactful in this game, absolutely Tua. And 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 with Tua, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna see him being able to continue to not just keep the throws, and like I think Scotty said it earlier. You gotta give him some time. He's still trying to figure out. You know what I mean? The fact that he has two super speedy receivers. But even with that, I think Tua is gonna be one of the biggest factors in this game because we're gonna have to see that scoring. The other player that I think is going to be very, very interesting to watch is going to be Jalen Phillips. And the reason why is because it's going to be that tandem between him and Bradley Chubb. And I think Jalen Phillips, he's been at it. He's been at it. He's been going after the quarterbacks. I think he actually might even have a multiple sack game this game. You would think it'd be Bradley, but I think Bradley's going to help him. Just like how Ogba used to be the one that would help Phillips get those sacks, I think it's going to be Bradley doing that for Phillips. So I think he's the other player we have to keep an eye out, guys. Remember, guys, keep hitting that like button, guys. Subscribe, keep hitting the like button, share. Let everybody know that we are here, okay? Um, Miss Fins, did the Dolphins defense get a score? Ooh, that's a great question. Well, let me take a look at one thing real quick, and I can answer that for you. I just need to check one thing out real quick. Uh, Let me see here. Well, I mean, I'm seeing that they do fumble the ball. So they definitely do fumble the ball, which that could be to our advantage. I could totally see a scoop and score. like we had it last game. I could totally see that. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be like blocking the punt situation, but I do think that we have a good shot in actually getting a defensive score. But again, that's gonna take what I told you before of pressuring Jacoby Brissett. He's gotta make mistakes when you do that. We know him. We had him in our bench. He had the blame. So yeah, we know this flipping player. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Now, what was I gonna say? Ladies and gentlemen, if you think that Dolphins are gonna lose this game, guess what? I totally understand. I'm not even mad at you. It's 10% of you guys out there so far from what I see think that the Dolphins are losing this game. I totally understand. I think we have more than enough to make it happen. But it is any given Sunday. Michael K., you said Browns by 7 yesterday. What are you talking about, sir? I'm holding you to that. Because the Browns are no, you said Browns are losing by 14, so you're right. My bad. You're right. It won't be as close of a game. The Browns are losing by 14. You're right. Guys, we got 45 people in here and only 38 likes. Hit the like button, guys. Go ahead and hit the like button for me. Thank you. Okay. We got 91% of you guys say that the Dolphins are going to win, 8% the Browns. I totally get it. But as long as we follow the keys to victory, guys, I think we're going to be perfectly fine. I don't foresee. Uh, thank you, Mike. Okay. I don't foresee this team, and by this team, I mean the Dolphins. You know what I mean? I don't foresee the Dolphins being or having any issue in being able to win this game or even close the game out. Typically, I would say that oh, this is one of the games that we can have a huge, large victory. Eh. But I need to know from you guys, who do you think is going to be more impactful in this game? Yeah, I need to know from you guys. Who do you think is going to be more impactful? Our offense or our defense? Go ahead and I just added. Oh, no, no. I just added that question real quick. Mike Gesicki. Oh, my man. Wait, shout out to Nonis. I was watching her show yesterday, last night. She had Dolph Freaky for another year. Go vote for Dolph Freaky. Allison Goodman. And her and I were going back and forth because Mike is sick, and I'm like, listen, I miss Mike is sexy. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna twist a girl. Everybody knows this. So yes. What was I gonna say? So yeah, go ahead and put it. Who do you think is gonna be the most impactful? Because I think this is something we need to look at. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the 45 likes real quick. I know we can do it. I know not everybody see the like button. You see right here where it says level up, Miss Phins? It's because you gotta do this. And you also gotta ding subscribe. Okay? Thank you, thank you. Um yeah, fantasy gurus say to sit Mike. That's precisely when you should play it. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay. And because that's the first question that I got for you guys. I got another question. I'm gonna give you all a couple more minutes. I got another question because this is just offense, defense. Now I'm gonna ask you which. I'm gonna give you four distinct players, two on offense, two on defense, and I want to know from you guys who do you think out of those four players gonna be most impactful. So go ahead and answer this question real quick while I continue talking about the game, and then I'm gonna go ahead and ask you the other question because I have four players that I think they're gonna be I think are going to be impactful, but I need you guys to tell me who's going to be the most impactful out of either offense or defense. Or, I don't know. You can just write it down. Appreciate it. Tell, tell. They tell us all to sit players so they can play them and look like geniuses. That literally makes no sense. Hey, Adam S. Oh, Canes, I didn't see you. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome, Canes. Good morning, Miss Phins. Everybody in the chat. Yep. What's up, buddy? Okay. The the plays great or bad. Oh, defense plays great or they go to sleep. They go to bed. Are they? I'm assuming something about sleeping. Mm, it is what it is. But yeah, guys. So let's see here. Now, this team right now, every single game is crucial, ladies and gentlemen. Every single game is crucial. Yes, you can say that about every team. I don't care about every other team, man. I care about the Dolphins. And when it comes to our playoff hopes, guys, we have 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 to win this game. We give up 15 points per game at home. I get that. Defense is gonna have to be very, very, very important. Jeremiah with your testimonials. I love them. Miss Fitz, Miami needs to establish the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball and dominate up and down the field all day. Let's go, Dolphins. Let's go, Dolphins. I get it. 13 points per game if you credit the D for Pat's scoop and score. Okay. Okay. What's up, Curry P? Welcome. Yeah. Keep hitting the like button, guys. Let me see what you guys say. So if it offense is a defense, really only 9 people voted, guys. I need y'all to vote. I need you guys to vote. I gotta get to 15 votes minimum. Come on. Oh, wow, that happened in no second. Okay. Can we get to 20 more votes? 5 more votes. Go ahead and vote, guys. I'm about to close it. I'm gonna give y'all 1 more minute with that one. Okay. Now, the trenches, ladies and gentlemen. I know I didn't talk about them too much, but I did hint on them. And obviously one of them is gonna be, I feel like, super crucial. And that's gonna be the O line. These trenches, man, we need to upright. We need to protect our QB. I think having Tehran is gonna continue to help. And honestly, I like what I'm seeing out of the players right now that we have in the O line. The players that we're seeing right now in the O line, they're looking like they really are figuring it out. They really are. And I can appreciate that, ladies and gentlemen. I can appreciate that. I really can. And as far as the D line, ladies and gentlemen, that Chubb, it's gonna be choo-chooing everywhere. Chubb is gonna be choo-chooing everywhere, and we can't have that. We gotta contain him. So I asked you guys, who's gonna be most impactful, defense or offense? You guys said defense. 53% of you guys said defense. 46% offense. Great. Now I'm gonna give you 4 players who I think are gonna be impactful. Who's gonna have to be the most impactful? I need y'all to tell me who will be the most. Thank you. Oh, got it. Thank you so much, Creamer. I appreciate it. I see it. Either they're gonna be good or they're gonna not be good. I get it. Thank you, Green Red. Thank you for keeping it PG. You're awesome. So here, okay, and let me give you the other 2 players who I think are gonna be. I know, man. Yeah, let's go with. There you go. So 2 in offense, 2 in defense. We got Tua, Phillips. We got um, Wilson, not Garrett Wilson, obviously. Jeff Wilson Jr. and Cater Kohu. So we got those two. I need you guys to tell me out of those four players, which ones do you think will have to be the most impactful player to make a difference? Obviously, I feel like they're all going to contribute, both in offense and defense. But I guess I should have just made it all. I guess I should have just made it offense or defense. You're supposed to put Gasicki on there. I know. I will always have Gasicki right here. Guys, let's get to 45 likes. Guys, let's get to 45 likes. Am I right in? Noah. Actually, I was going to put Noah, but I put Cater on purpose because if this Byron situation doesn't get cleaned up, I think Cater took his job. So that's fine. Let's see here. Okay. 1 minute already. Already got 14 votes. Good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it coming. I voted Wilson as well. Yeah. Y'all are kind of feeling where I'm at, so I should have just never put the. I should have just put four offensive players at this point. I think Jeff Wilson's gonna be that minimal, that incognito, um, impact player in the game. Miss Fins, I can see McDaniel getting coach of the year. Why not? Why did you retract that? What's wrong with that statement? I just read it. I think he could win. Listen, if the Dolphins make it past the first round of the playoffs, and obviously it's supposed to be the regular season, obviously, but we got on a tear and we win the rest of the season. There's no way that anybody other than him as coach of the year. We already have the MVP in Tyreek Hill. We got the offensive player of the year in Tua Tagovailoa, and we have the coach of the year in Mike McDaniel. It is what it is. People don't like it, but it's life. Okay. I see we got at least one person that voted for Cater and one person that voted for Phillips. But I think it's going to be, in my opinion, um, Wilson is going to be that incognito player, X Factor type. Richard, you said Teron Armstead? That's also a good one, too. Obviously, we're going to need him to protect it. And on top of that, too, Garrett Wilson, you already know, he is insane. And he goes after left tackles. That's where he lines up on the line. Guess what? Teron Armstead is going to be able to contain him. So that is what we need. We need him to go ahead and do that. So, yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting exactly how we see this. Man, I'm very interested to see, obviously, by far. My goodness. Tua or nobody else. Like, that's insane. That is insane. Three minimum ago. Oh, 3 minutes ago. Okay. There you go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and close it over here. Obviously. So 75% of you guys said Tua is going to be the most impactful player. He has to be. He has to be. I already said that already. 10% said Phillips. 10% said Wilson. 5% said Cater Kohu. I totally get it. I can understand that. I put in Cater because X needs help. X is getting burnt left and right with his groins injuries. And because of that, we need him. We need Cater to look down Amari if Amari ends up lining up his way. We need him to really contain this team. And I think he'll be able to do it. So okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me get now put in your score predictions. Put in your score predictions. Uh, I'm not going there, Michael Gay. But yeah, that kind of had like a double meaning. Give me a score prediction now, because I'm gonna tell you what my score prediction is real quick. I'm gonna highlight it. Good morning, Michelle. How you doing, girl? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, Browns by 9. I can't. Give me an actual score, man. Give me a score prediction, guys. I know some of y'all gave it to me early. I'm gonna see if I can find those, but I'm late to see your Score predictions. Okay, I got Scotty initially saying 45-24. Yup, he said it again. Adam S said 29-23 Dolphins. Yeah, he kept it the same. Richard Richard before said 31-20. Okay, so Jeremiah and Roadrunner, go ahead and put your scores again. Jeremiah and Roadrunner, put your scores again. I'm gonna highlight them one more time because I want to highlight your guys' stuff here real quick. Okay. Go ahead and keep. I keep seeing them. I keep seeing them. There you go. Oops. And we're off. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see here. So let me go ahead and start highlighting you guys' here. So we have. I can't. Michael, can you give me an actual score prediction and then I'll highlight yours. Thank you. Okay, so Adam S says 29-23 Dolphins. It's a good one. Kate's 1989 says Dolphins 40, Browns 0. That's funny. Scotty says 45-24 Miami. Woo! I'm loving these 40 burgers. You know me. I'm quick to say a 40 burger, but this time I'm like let me temper it. Hopefully, they surprise me and actually do it. Okay. It's here. Andres says 34-14 Miami. Love it. Richard says 31-27 Dolphins. Loving it. Oh, you did, Michael. Thank you. Michael K said Browns 30, Dolphins 21. Okay, I get it. Michelle says Dolphins 31, Browns 24. Oh, Chris El Capitan. He says 28-21 Miami. Love it. Bones, you say 28-10 Oh, wait, I can't assume that's Dolphins, Bones. Bones, you need to tighten up cause I mean, I know you're a Dolphins fan, but hey, maybe you might not think, so give it to me again, and then I'll go ahead and highlight it. Color 88-2 Browns. Wow, color. If that were to happen, man, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad right now. I'd be like, I'm leaving everybody and I'm never doing the show again. Like literally never doing the show again. Let's see here. Phins says Browns have nothing to lose. Be ready for some wild plays. I know, right? I know. And like before, guys, if you guys want to help out the channel monetarily, you can. Here's the link for the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Just because I keep getting asked, so I figured I'd let you keep reminding you guys. Um, Good morning, Flipside. Welcome. Kenna, you say 30-37 Miami. Okay. Jeremiah, you say 42-14 Dolphins win. Love it. Uh Esta, you say 28-26 Fins. No faith in Sanders kicking field goals. I don't know. I think he needs to continue to kick to get out of his funk. That's the only way that you do it. You gotta get out of you gotta continue. That's the only way. Um Vinzo says 100 Dolphins, Browns 2. Listen, we score 100 points in this game. I'm literally gonna be like, yo, let's just do this. I'm gonna leave all my players in this little corner, and you just go up and down and get as many points as you want because you ain't never gonna catch us. Color says 30-15 flippers. Okay, I love it, love it. Richard, oh, appreciate it. Vikings 31, Bills 20. Oh, snap. I just realized I was like, wait, didn't we play the Vikings? But you meant, hey, I'm with you. Actually, in my pick'ems, I picked the Vikings to win 24-21. Color picked Vikings 27-20. So interesting. And 305, man, 305 Sports, man, she said Bills 28-24. But I get it. I understand where she's coming from. So Jeremiah, you said 42-14. Yep, gotcha, buddy. Flip side, 30-28 Miami. Loving it. Um, oh, Canes, thank you so much. That is right. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there, guys. Thank you for your service. I mean, I have members in my family, so I appreciate it. I love everybody. So thank you, guys. Definitely happy Veterans Day. We wouldn't be here without you guys as a nation. So thank you, because I feel like you guys deserve more than just a thank you for giving up your lives and livelihood to continue to provide us citizens with the opportunity to have our freedoms and to be able to have a YouTube channel and connect with so many people. You know, freedom is not free. So definitely appreciate every single service member out there and all the veterans for sure. Um, my number matters that Mari Cooper is from Miami. He's gonna show his butt on the TV's back at home, but to is winning. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Hey, Clemente, welcome. Go Vikings for one day only. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Let's see here. All I know is Arthur Smith has to be the worst coach in NFL. He keeps running all the ruining all my fantasy players. Don't talk to me about fantasy, man. I was high and mighty week one, and then I've had no luck in fantasy. So at least not all of them. Thank you, Semper Fi, Marines, and all other service members, both active and veterans. Yes, but special shout out to the veterans because we are celebrating Veterans Day. Ain't no such thing as a Case Keenum revenge game. Green Red, you say 35-2. Teddy gets a snap. I'm loving it. Loving it. Absolutely loving it, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly everything. What is it? Case Keenum already got his favor drum the NFL when the Saints blew that deep pass. I guess. Dolphins 100, Browns 2. Monday will literally and figuratively be Victory Monday. Seriously. Exactly. Exactly. So, I mean, gosh, you guys have been awesome, awesome, awesome all day long, all morning long, and I always appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I dropped the link one more time because obviously I need you guys to do me a favor and to make sure you keep hitting that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Keep hitting the like button. Listen, at the end of the day, this is what I gotta say about this game. This game is not gonna be a gimme. This game is gonna be tough for us. I think so. If we don't stop, if we don't stop Nick Chubb, Jesus, we're gonna get murdered. Yeah, we're gonna get murdered. But I think we can. And to Color's point, we actually are very good when it comes to defense at home. Look at what we did to we held the Buffalo Bills to 15 points, ladies and gentlemen. 15 points. We spotted them 2 points in the greatest call of all time. That blow, that butt punt. Yeah, that's funny. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Um, yeah, there you go. So we're gonna have to go ahead and make it happen. This team, Miss Fins, where's Mark? Have you heard from him? Is everything okay with him? You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Not obviously, who doesn't want to like jab here and there because he's a Bills fan because of their loss to the Jets. But now I'm a little concerned because he hasn't been in anybody's you know chat or whatever, and I don't know if maybe he finally said forget it. I'm gonna leave here and go to Bills content creators, which is fine. Support all content creators. But I hope he's okay. Seriously. Yeah. So, yeah. We must control the clock, Miss Finch. Yes. But you know the way you do that? Scoring fast and look, if we score fast and then we do three and outs for the Browns, we're gonna continue to keep them off the field and we're gonna continue to keep putting up points. I just wanna one day, one of these games, and I don't know if it's this one or not, but I really want to I just wanna I just wanna slap a team up and down the field. Like a nasty win, like 45-9, not even get double digits. All kicks. All kicks. Um and we can do it. This team can do it. We can make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. We absolutely can make it happen. It's just on the Dolphins we gotta execute. So guys, I expect us to execute. Why? Because I mean, if we really think about it, we can absolutely execute, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely can execute. Okay? But like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, let me see where we're at. Let me refresh this puppy real quick. Fingers crossed we got another subscriber. Come on, man. Come on, Lee. Chamon Lee. We got 3 new subscribers. Yay, guys. We need 2 more subscribers. Got 5. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me who they are. But if you just recently subscribed to Miss Fans, listen, put it in the comment section real quick. You got 2 minutes. So I can go ahead and shout you out because I want to shout you guys out. But yay, we're at 661, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, man. We gotta get this yeah, yeah. You know what? Let's have a quick welcome folks. Put welcome folks in the building for me. Welcome fins up to those who actually subscribe because technically it won't show me. I guess not everybody keeps it public. So go ahead and put welcome. Exactly, Clementi. Let them know. Welcome them into the fold, into Miss Fan's family. Welcome to the table. Yes, absolutely, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Much appreciate you guys actually coming through and subscribing. Thank you. Yes, keep subscribing, guys. Keep subscribing. Keep donating. Keep liking. Look, subscribing and liking is free. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. That's all I ask. See? YouTube.com/Miss guys. /Miss Exactly. Thank you, JM. Exactly. You guys, welcome to the fam, the Dolphins fam. Much appreciated, guys. Definitely much appreciated. When when Fitzpatrick was our quarterback, he played for the Dolphins in 2020. He led the Niners around about 40 something points. Exactly. And we can do it too. Yep. Welcome to the Miss Fins and Dolphins family. Exactly. Exactly. Uh, have had he may have had a stroke. Oh, don't say that. Hopefully not. Miss Fins, the Dolphins need to show Cleveland true definition of fast and furious. Absolutely. That would be. Hey. Wee, 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 wee. I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. That's Fast and Furious 3, which you have to know the series to understand, all 15 Fast and Furious. At this point, I don't even know how many are they. And I'm going to continue to watch them. Yeah. So definitely continue to hit the line that. Let's see here. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all, folks. Listen, I just want to go ahead and say thank you so much for coming through. This is Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to our weekly game preview like we do every single Friday. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, folks. Exactly. All the new subscribers, thank you so much. Keep liking and subscribing, guys. This week we got week game. The Browns are coming home to the Dolphins this November 13th. Guys, go ahead and check it out. It's going to be a great game. If you're going to be there, go ahead and enjoy it. I will be there as we are celebrating Chef Juice's wedding that day. So definitely go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Subscribe. Enjoy it. Hug your loved ones, guys. I know we all go through stuff, but we gotta, there's always going to be, we're always going to be fine. Just have to keep moving forward, guys. Keep moving forward. Keep believing. Hug your family. If you have a friend you haven't said hi to in a long time, give them a call. You'd be surprised how much just giving somebody a call or a quick text it really could help somebody. So please reach out to your friends that you haven't talked to in a long time, your family members too, and do something kind to a stranger that you don't even know. Trust me, you'll get it back and it'll make you feel good. Guys, we got the Browns. We're about to murder the Browns, baby. Let's go. 35-27, ladies and gentlemen. 35-27. Really, realistically, I want to go 35-17 is what I'm thinking it's going to end up being. But I'm going to stick to mine, 35-27. Yeah, man. And these Dolphins, we're going to get it, guys. We're getting this win. But I'm going to go ahead and say thank you to everybody for coming through all week long, all season long, guys, off season too. You get big, great things over here with Miss Finn. So thank you, everybody, for coming through. I really do appreciate it. Keep hitting that like button, share, subscribe. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you for coming through. I will see you later, guys. On Monday, Motivation Monday, guys. Let's make it happen. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless. See ya.